Let me find a chill playlist to put in the background. And then we shall watch. Where is it? Okay. Wait, who's right? Wait. Let's watch. What is this rag thing? I don't understand, because I used to know a player called Rag, because I used to play with them. So is this someone else, or... I don't know. Oh my god, we're full bright. Pause. What's the Fulbright command? How do I turn this off? Why is this like this? Matt? Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, I don't know if my blinds still work. No. Oh fuck, I've missed everything. Oh yeah, I'll be honest. What the fuck happened? One sec. This, dude, without the binds to slow it down, my brain doesn't understand. Yo, trucker.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Wait, hold on. This is actually fucking me up. I need the binds. Or I'm gonna go insane. I know ass. Alright, apparently I downloaded the wrong thing, so we're not fixing it. Hi Blue. So, bonkers. Chat. Some of you might not be aware, right? But bonkers used to be bonkers was a beast. When me and Captain were coming up, Bonkers was like the one who was better than us both, you know. He was beast mode Bonkers, always getting... It was 12k damage per map minimum. It's kind of crazy. Oh, get some dagger pop. Turn on the view models. Nothing has changed. Bonkers is bonkers, yeah. It was crazy, and they just stopped playing. So, Jevon's got the tilted POV. He's main calling, I think. So we'll see. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the pacing. But you know. We watched the demo. Okay, so they got 60 ad. Does the jump and locks off left. Okay, not gonna lie, like it was kind of thin air. It didn't really. It was like indecisive. It didn't lock off any spawns, and he shot a bunch of pipes mid-Uber. So they also kind of got dummied because they faked one spawn, then they just rotated after he spammed everything. You need to commit and then reset if you're gonna lock off the spawn. Do that kind of Uber. I mean, you don't have to flash over the point all the time, but I mean, it's like a why wouldn't you sort of thing. They can lock off the door as well.
Alert, alert.
Cheeky point trap.
Captured.
Is it gonna get anyone? Nobody spotted it yet? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so there were two behind, I guess. They're getting dealt with. This is really bad. This looks like a last bit for sure. Sniper int. You getting forced? Jevon, stop him. The bonkers part of this.
The control point is being captured.
Oh.
We have secured the control point.
Wait, is Grabber the medic? Or is it Wanda?
The control point
Grabber.
is being contested.
Okay.
We have secured the control point.
So equal and one down. Pretty tentative, but you know, it's understandable if you don't want to go. I guess they have 10 disad as well. It's probably been called equal. Holy crap. Where does Stanislaw go? Okay, so they think it's ad, which it is small ad. Oh, and they get him, wow. With a clutch pipe. But now this post fight is kind of shit for the Polish team. Ooh, whoever that soldier is needs to run away. ASAP Rocky. And Grabber should have been... Oh no, what is this pause? They're gonna get muck flanked. Grabber should have been out of big door like ages ago. Surprised Nubby didn't fuck him. But he gets a pick anyway. And they hold mid anyway, like they hold mid still. That was a weird fight. Like they went on like the tiniest ad. I probably would have said it was even when it's like 10% difference. Clutch pipe, kill mid, but then kind of int. And now you have big ad, so it's all works out. Yeah, you get the soldier still sticky. Oh.
We have captured the control point.
I know some people don't like the third person, but on first person POV, I can't really see what's going on. It's just confusing. Even though it's more fun to watch. So far on very little downtime. Like, stuff just happens. Oh, you got the game? Nice. I'll look at those ones after this map. This was a 2-1. So I don't know if it's still the same, but oh, they have a sniper, never mind. I was gonna say, like, the gully meta has been like, I feel like for like 3 years the gully meta has been you send like one person like into water like a scout, and then you sack or someone plays the point, and then eventually people started adding the demo spam as well. But the demo spam from Shutter is like, the demo spam from Shutter is better than the balcony in my opinion. It was the 2-1, I think. Hey Casey. Yeah, the sack meta has been very same. At least the gun people are up to date on the gun spots. When I played Roma, this is the worst. This is my least favorite place to hold on any of the maps, I think, because it's so awkward. You can't hold it alone if they bring heals there. So you have to have good communication with your demo, and you can't misread the situation and call your demo over to find out it's not like what you thought it is. And okay, they just get 2 kills, and then they're gonna play the. Not gonna play the point. I mean, this is just. They should just trade. I think 4 down. Yeah. It's difficult like that. Like, you have the sniper. Half of me would have wanted to like Uber in and just close out the game, potentially. But maybe it is in fact better to wait. Maybe he's on spy. No, not if you sticky the shutter yourself and then peek through it. You know if the demo's dead his sticks on it because you'll send the guy point, and the guy point usually gets the stickies death. Oh, this is a nice hold by blue so far. Wow, that was really nice. The soldiers absorbed the whole Uber though. That was really good. I mean, power and gun is good because you can't realistically push out without some decent advantages or risk losing the round. Oh, unlucky. Why is his pulse sideways? Wait, he wants the scout. Paparazzi t-shirts. Very messy game. Like, there's fights fights just keep happening. I can see why this was a 2-1. Like, I can't tell if one team isn't respecting the other or anything like that. But neither of them want to give an inch. They don't want to just concede mid. And both of them are having decent execution on it, so it's rough. Heavy on the right door. Both soldiers commit for the demo, but they eat the same damage. It's like 50-50 right now of the Uber, yeah. Without the Uber, that would have been, yeah. But the Uber, clutch it. Yeah, they play a lot. I'll see what Jeevan does, because it's sideways though, man. I don't want to watch a sideways pop, but like, I've always said that I think Gully Wash, the best mid is to double bomb, because if you do a good double bomb, there's not much the other team can do. Oh wait a minute, we go back to that. That was obese. Okay, question was, who was that?
The control point is being contested.
Okay, who just... I know Dagger got airshot, but by which soldier? Surely that's a bonkers moment. Surely. Oh, yes. Delicious. Delicious little rocket. Oh, they're gonna lose mid. I guess they got counter double bombed. Wait, I'm just gonna go back again because I wanna watch. I actually wanna watch the mid. That's a tasty rocket. Shame we can't like just rewind, you know, like a couple ticks. Or relaunch the demo every time.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
So, do they just get double locked? My PC's done. No. Both soldiers go for their bomb, and then Jeevan gets value. Okay, so Nubby helps to clean up the soldiers, and then Jeevan gets a 1-for-1, which kind of, like, he solo bombed and got a scout. Is I think that's not very likely to happen, so that kind of won them the mid. Especially because he did just bomb into like 3 players looking at him, and he managed to get the scout still and survive. Kind of crazy. But they want to fight with 30 dissent. Yeah. I would be mad if my team lost that mid after I airshot the demo. Blue sniper. So they know they're sniping, but they're not really holding. Oh my god. The red demo should hold this. If you're a demo player and they come big door, you need to be holding like imaginary line here. Because soldiers can't deal with like the amount of people that you need to stuff. So you need to be denying like, that line. People, like a lot of teams get flustered when stuff goes behind them. But it's not really that big of a deal most of the time, especially if you're like communicating well and you know somebody's watching behind, like your pocket scout watching behind on top or something. There's really no threat. It doesn't really accomplish anything. All it does is split them up. So he's got the invis watch. He's been spotted. Wonka's gonna counter that. He counterplay it too. I mean, some people do. What the fuck is going on? Why are they? Did they just try and force through big door? Like, what? Okay, well, they should just leave. Otherwise, they're gonna wipe. They're gonna. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck happened? What actually just happened? My sound is fucked? Yeah. It's a STV. Well, it's the STV when you reload it. So that, oh god, where am I? Okay. So they're peeking in, but like, they have no business being here. I don't... Okay, yeah. Their demo walked way too far. And like, even going in the first place, they have no... There's no point. Like, there's nothing there for them. And now you have players down and the scout's gonna... Yeah, bonkers knows. Yeah. It's just a stupid play. Like, no business being in there. We're lucky to get 2 kills, to be honest, to like sort of stem the bleeding, but they're gonna lose another one, but then another trade. I mean, those trades are gonna save them. They're probably not gonna push now. 2v1 the soldier. It's so messy though. So it's the French gully last push. Uber the... Oh wait, no, that's not the French one actually, never mind. Wrong variant. The French one's with like 2 scouts water, or soldiers, or demo scout, or whatever. It's the standard one. kind of want to rewind because they literally got nothing, but I imagine the players just got 1v1'd, like guy water dies and plays in. I like going drop down, especially versus the sniper, to be honest. Looks like they've got a decent hold. Dude, this demo is a psycho. I thought he was gonna die, but so they trade. Their positioning's terrible. One down, one behind. Demo gets caught at the end. Still one behind. Okay, well this guy behind is not really doing anything, so this is gonna be last for sure, because they're 2v6. It's not good. Not good. If red try and contest this, be pretty bad. Yeah. See, I don't even see the point in coming up and peeking this as those players, because there's no information to gain. Like, they're on second, you know that this guy's gonna die. Yeah, okay, so Demo's playing sneaky, Pyro's on point. They get the early kill, it's just to sack them. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't do any other sacks off that. Especially because the Pyro dropped a point. I tapped out. Oh. If I was like peeking balcony as a soldier and I saw the Pyro drop a point, I would be in source. Be in there straight away. So they're 2 behind point as well. Where's Dagger? What's he holding? I feel like there's... I don't think there's anything the demo is doing here that a soldier couldn't protect their sniper from, to be honest. Unless that's the other demo rotating here. Because this angle is so limited for spamming. I would much rather be playing here or here. This demo. Because if you're here and the sniper's pressuring them from river, you can fucking dab on the medic with the pipes or whatever. So another water play. So they've committed to again. Sniper gets a pick. Demo is... what? Yeah, but I don't understand the play though, because you're not really gonna get the point. The guy for the point is just the distraction, right? Because you're trying to get the force. So another player water. Yeah, I mean, with this class setup, there's not much they can do. They could send a soldier sack, or trade, or like, they're probably better off having somebody swap that's like Pyro swap to sniper or something maybe. And bring the sniper river for like a shot and then come back. That's like the best you can do. If you want to keep it NG, which they definitely should. I mean, I guess you could think of it that way as well. But at least in my opinion, I think it's easier to force the medic than it is to get them to like block the point with Uber. Because I think most teams, like a good team, isn't going to block point with Uber because they know the round's lost then. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just think demo on the shutter is really powerful, because when you sack point, you force the demo to look at it most of the time, because he's gonna be like, should I det my stickies? So he turns to like get some confirmation, and if he does det, you have the shutter because you sticky it from your side as well, and then you're in full control, and it's super hard to break. Look like this, yeah. What Dagger's doing now is super powerful if you're already sending like people water and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, in like the way maps are designed, like, because people don't like the Badlands philosophy where it's really hard to hold last. Last is now like a comfortable place to be, so you have no incentive to push out. Like, it's so hard to push last points in the current meta, and on the current maps we have, that it's not like a scary place to be anymore. So you can chill here with your Pyro and your NG, and you have no incentive to push out until they wipe pushing in, or they fuck up, or you lose their own. Christ. Alright, that was... I kind of want to like see what happened. But I don't think you did a 4-man sack. It looked like a 3-man, but somebody got caught in lobby. I just kind of want to see what happened. The value cap. Alert, alert. Right, what happened?
Point is being captured.
Okay, so one water, soldier. Oh, that's an invisible scout on my pod, but there is a scout. So it is a 4-man. One scout through main, one water, soldier. Who do I not mind being invisible? More class.
The control point is being contested.
Yeah, like I was. Yeah, I saw Ixie went there. Oh, but this is what I was kind of saying, by the way. The last isn't scary to be at. Gully is a little bit more scary, but the overall it's not really that bad. Pretty ballsy trade, especially losing 1-2 now. Oh yeah, that's over. It looked like the flank kind of overcommitted there. Was the combo didn't secure any decent positioning because they're T's first, and now Soldier's going to pressure. There's a good damage dealt, but I don't think anyone's going to follow up on it. Yeah, maybe if they fight it, but it looked like a communication issue, or not an issue, but miscommunication maybe. Back on last. I feel like I'm on that time lapse, you know, the quick fix time lapse on Gully last, just sitting in this pod. Another trait. Red could probably push out. They're a bit slow about it though, and now they've got traps to clear and spawns in. If I'm main calling, I'm saying we're too slow. Like, the second we're not upriver, by the time Nubby's up again, 6v6 pushing out, like, you have so much to lose, especially in this, you're in the lead with 4 minutes left and it ends in 2-1. So, do they just get rolled? Like, they eventually lose the round, and then they must just lose the round straight away. Like, mid to last. Red has an ad. It just doesn't seem usable though. Would you push out Vast to 50 now? Wait, what? Okay, Ixie. Okay, I see. Well, in Sean Bud mode. Just went in main, unseen. Oh, right. What do you put on your hot dogs? Fried onions, ketchup. Probably. Or chili. Like the American chili dogs are pretty good as well. I don't know why the ad. I didn't see. Oh. Okay, so Demo needs the whole rest of this Uber now. He took so much damage. Jevon's taking 1v1. Looks like he's gonna win. Oh! Oh no. Yeah, that was kind of fucked. Personally, I'm in a more general sense, I don't like the oh god, Grabber's gonna get killed by this oh, he is gonna die. What the fuck is going on? This is pure chaos. No, they just lose the round. Maybe it's the pressure getting to them. This looks like a pressure situation. They just feed, and now the round's over. Damn. Yeah. That's a certified throw right there. Yeah, Ixie fucked them, but he was given the position to fuck them because they decided to wander into lobby for no reason. Like, just there's nothing to gain. 2 minutes left. I don't understand. Only one soldier bomb onto a scout. Decent damage, but they already lost bonkers. Now Demo's unsupported, takes some damage. It's actually looking good though for red. 2 scout Demo and heals? They must die to Nubby then. Yeah, that's unlucky. I think whoever that scout was playing too far out. That was super winnable. If their scout just tightens up, they got the medic. They no need to stay mid with Demo scout mid. That paparazzi and the Demo could have just left with Grabber, and they would have Uber advantage, and they win they at least take it to golden cap. Or even win. Yeah.
Our control point is being captured.
But I mean, if I am them, I'm thinking the other team hasn't. I don't know if they've had a successful last push yet, so they shouldn't really change up what they've been doing. Like, this doesn't look like a good Uber, but the pyro kind of entered. Oh no, it's over. They get to pick balcony as well. Yeah, that's GG. Listen, if you're the pyro, you're stuffing the Uber, and you stuff it well, don't int. Don't just W, don't run it down. If you can escape, it's way better. Is it a demo? Yeah, it's a demo. GG game. That's super messy though. Unlucky. Well played. Alright, we'll look at the other game now. probably one map. Probably. Oh, yeah. And while I'm downloading it, I was gonna go on a tangent where demos are always like, when they take like an Uber ad, they do like a sticky on like gully door and do like a little jump, but they also do it on like Snake. Like Lucas used to do it all the time. I don't really like that. I feel like it's less consistent than just walking at the enemy, because the chances of you getting like juggled or headshot or stuff like this is so high. I would rather just walk my Ubers into the enemy corner. I just choked on water. Let's go. Oh. Okay, if I had to pick a game out of these two, which is the one to watch? Like, what is the better game of the two? One is a 2-3 golden cap, one is a 2-3. Oh. Do the golden cap. I don't like Reckoner, so... What are the maps? Well, we've got Reckoner and Snake Water. And because one of them is Reckoner, I kind of don't want to watch it, because I don't really think it's a good map. But do all these Reckoner, Snake Water. Okay. 21. I mean, I don't think Snake Water's a good map either. So this week is dog shit maps. Rename it to down. Okay, drag it in, and we'll go rocking. Bug brain. Thinking Snake Water is a bad map doesn't make you a bug brain. I just think it doesn't have many redeeming qualities. I think the mid's dog shit. I think the in-between, like the gameplay between the points is pretty boring and stale. I think last is boring. It's too safe. I don't really think it has many good parts going for it, I'll be honest. I mean, I think the mid's bad because there's literally zero. You have zero options because you're both C. There's like nothing to break line of sight, so it just boils down to people staring at each other. Like, not much to it. You know, it's fine. Just an opinion. So we got a double bomb. Okay, both teams went aggressive this mid. Blue got munched on. Flick is running. Flick pop. Uh-oh.
Alert has been added. Our control point is being captured.
Yeah, good analysis. Hey guys.
Has been added.
Alright. So now we're into the art of the snake water last. Glorious last. Equal louvers? Sniper. Oh, okay, we got snipers. Alright. Okay, that was a late sack attempt, so it's gonna be 6v5 for like 10 seconds. Maybe they take some more space. No? Jeebun? Six v six. Sniper, sniper. Alright, while this is going on. Oh, dagger died. So. Okay. Alright, so at least the gun. I hate that this is meta, but yeah, this is good gun. This also makes the last annoying. Yeah, not much to say. Someone might get headshot. Wait, where's... oh fuck. Where's... who's holding where? Oh, they're not on last net, well, they're pushing. Oh yeah, because they have Uber. Wow, I didn't see that. I can't believe they got 3 kills with it as well. Oh. I don't understand what happened. I missed that they had Uber ad. I didn't even know they popped. But... oh, how they had so much ad. Yeah, I know the scout got killed in the 1v1, but... okay, so what? So Jeevan's already bombing. So it's a double bomb. It's not very deep though. Nobody goes behind. Now Scar and Delhi push. Mercy pushes. Nobody got denied. The George died as well. What? My sound's fucked. Oh, I'll fix the sound. Oh, I'll rewatch the mid and fix the sound because I didn't see George there. Why does it sound like I'm in the cave? It's the Source TV, man. I don't control it. So how did George die? Oh, Ixie. Nubby hits him with a rocket and then Ixie finishes it one. Wait, they're gonna lose the mid. Wait, what? Okay, that's kind of beef. Oh. Are they gonna win? Okay, that was probably too close. I am in a cave. This mid is still going. Never stops. Refight, refight. George is left alone. He's got no scout. They're both dead. Alright. To be honest, Blue probably should have won the mid earlier, but then Ixie had a nice play where he was behind, where he gets the mid and he gets this demo. Who were in like, they were in better positions if they weren't gonna get flanked. That's pretty good. They're trying to stuff them green, but it's kind of uncoordinated. Demo's bombing in, locking him out. Oh. Yeah. And then, I mean, this is a free Uber for blue. They're just gonna get their round off this. Yeah. I can't tell if the intention, like, I can't really tell what the plan was. If they wanted to fight them green, or like, I don't know. It just seemed like a half-assed attempt at doing something. But I couldn't discern from watching it what was trying to happen, or what was the play. I just saw one soldier close, jumped away, then they were running away, and then they get caught out by faster players. I don't know. So they've done double bomb twice now, but they're changing it up. Now they're double bombing from the right. Levy goes behind. Jeevan lands on the balcony and gets a kill. Positioning is really good. Yeah. So those are nice bombs. Jeevan did a lot of work there on the balcony. Kind of did a lot of damage and scared them. They dropped down and they're pretty much fought out on mid. I think Nobby got someone as well. He went behind, it was nice. Crush. And now we're into another stalemate. Oh! Little sentry pick. The snipers are back out. On the Nubby pod for some speed shots. Alright, he's spawning sniper. I'll tell you what this is. Fools. This holder. Wow. Okay. I mean. It's just so chaotic. Like everyone wants to fight all the time, so it's hard to have room to breathe. And now they're going to push out with ad, trying to do what they did before, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, they get demo, but oh, no. Yeah, they get demo. I was gonna say they got extremely good timing to get 3 players the first time they pushed out, and now they shouldn't even be going forward. Because yeah, you're just gonna lose players. Like, you have no medic. Nobody should have pressed the W key after that happened, and now they can't fight second. So yeah, they know they can't fight second. Yeah, they got George, that's what I'm saying, they should go back. Okay. I'll give you a little... Wait, hold on, I'm gonna cough. We're gonna have a little... Wait, before we go any further, can you explain the rag thing to me? What is this? Who is Rag? Is it someone in the game? Ras Al Ghul. Oh, okay. It's Flick.
The control point is being captured.
Right. This isn't really a good or necessarily important if people play the game, but if your Ubers are shit and your team, not these guys, but if your Ubers are bad, you need to have a direction with your Uber. Like this one, they took their Uber left, but nobody ever goes left. Like if you come in left, they're gonna rotate right. So you need to walk your demo and your Uber like to where you think they're gonna come out. Right? If you come in left from the attacking pov, they're going to rotate, and you need to just walk into where they are. You can't like, because Ubers are so short, you can't like piss about with them. You have to walk directly with your demo and your med straight into where the most enemies are to get you value, and then like to open up the point for the rest of your team. It's like on every map. Really important on like, well, literally every map, but especially on Snake and Granary, because they're so wide. You're gonna have the least amount of Uber like by the time you finish walking over there, and jumping in isn't really gonna work either, because when you jump in you don't really get the same space. It's not as, it doesn't free up enough space around the point because people can walk under you while you jump forward, whereas if you walk at them they're forced to back up. It's kind of what I was saying about the jumping as well, where like he got air body shot but he could have died. This is a trade. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I guess they just thought they had Uber. It's kind of strange. Jeb and Pov. What's that trap? I mean, lower on Snake is dangerous though because of the sniper angles. It's good still, but it's not like, okay, forward spawn sniper. Or not forward spawn actually, is it? But it has its risks as well. Like every door has problems. Like right and under are probably the best though. Where's the snakes? I don't know where they are. They removed the snakes in this version.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Oh god, the game's done.
Time has been added.
Yeah, if you pop through lower, but if you pop through lower you have to walk up. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, but like it's not the best, like there is no best door really. Or you could argue right is the best door because it's the most common. Because it's the quickest way to get to where the enemies are. Because most enemies will rotate to this area. Alright, we're watching it back. We're watching it back. What did I just say? What did I just say about going into them with the Uber? Yeah, you are trapped. That was a good point as well. If you go through lower, you get trapped if your Uber's shit. And you're forced to back out low ground. Ah, dude, I went not far enough. Much. I really want to emphasize this point because every team I've been on, except 7 I think, because I didn't talk as much, so I'm playing with Roma, but every other team I've been on, there's literally a video of me on the Ascent Twitter where I'm saying, take out Uber into them on Snake Last, like, you gotta go deep, you gotta take the space, you gotta be here with your Uber. But now they spread out and then they have no positioning, and when they spread out they just give all this positioning back to blue for free. They didn't have to work for it, they just walked the heavy straight out onto the point. Everyone's sliding around but
Alert. The control point is being captured.
some nice games, yeah. Uh-oh. That demo almost got caught. Hi Hugo. Alright, so they're gonna use nice air shot. Okay, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say that George thought they had ad, and so they popped in Because if they thought that was a trade, that was a
Control point is being captured.
interesting idea. I'm gonna assume they thought they had Uber ad, and that the med was not had it yet. Good English. Yeah. Okay. Bored am I? I'm not bored. I'm surrounded by lovely people who play TF2. That's the most copium thing I've ever said. That was a sack attempt. Wait, how did Scar go from denying the sack attempt to then dying and Navi gets out? Well, that's the reverse Uno sack. And now Jeevan's in. I like that play. That's a good jump, I like that. He bombed the guy in the pipe, you take the guy off the pipe, you give up, you have to force them to give up control of Saw. It's a shame it doesn't work out, but that's a nice play. If you take pipe away from the enemy, then they can't hold Saw effectively, and you get this whole area, pretty much.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Okay, so 2 soldiers behind. If I'm red, this is a shit fight, and I'm saying leave, 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 because we're gonna wipe. Seeds gets the trade for it. Oh, the movement though. Oh, the moves, the schmoves. No, a good attempt.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
That is actually true. I can't play the game anywhere because pugging is dead. It's been slain. I'm not gonna play deathmatch anymore. I need to really cough. Oh god. I hope Face It doesn't kill Ramix. The Face It thing never works out because they refuse to develop like a specific thing for TF2. I mean, why would they? But alright, is Flick's last push any better? I know it doesn't look like it was that much better, but I thought that had more promise. I think that had more promise. I think there was one key missing. There was one thing missing from that last push that fucked it up, and we're gonna find out what it was. I don't know. That is a strange cliff.
Our control point
Psycho
is being
clip.
captured.
Alright. Fuck, get me off these paths, man. Alright, who fucked up on blue? Who fucked it? Again, I'm telling you guys, don't... the jumping on demo is not good. Okay, this is good. This is sick. Where's the soldiers? Oh, he gets direct hit air shot. Okay. 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 Guys. Yeah, that was a direct hit. I can't say I've seen that one before. Direct hit soldier killed the support. If that soldier doesn't get air shot, they probably win the round because they just crush point. But also, the soldier who came from the right side should have just come through after the Uber, to be honest. There's no point in going through a door that hasn't been cleared, like a lot of the time, because you're just gonna open yourself up to like a strange 1v1 or something. I really need to cough again. Oh god. I mean, no one fucked up like badly, but the soldier who went, the soldier who's not Troy, went through like the right side of Scuff, and he took a lot of damage from a scout because that place hadn't been cleared out. But it does kind of come with what I'm saying. Like, they didn't walk their Uber into them; they walked their Uber to about here, and you're still on like the low ground. This is looking better because never mind. I'm telling you guys, if you want to succeed on Snake Water, you have to just see which side they're rotating to. Most times it's over here, and you take this area. You have to stand here. You can't let them exist. Same if they come here, you can't let them exist here or here. You have to stop them here. Otherwise you're going to keep cringing your last push. And you also have to have someone play point. Like your pocket scout has to play point. So we get to see another snake last push. Debbie doesn't get Ubered. This is already pretty bad. Okay, you're not gonna win this. You need to kill it, yeah. Just let him run out of ammo. Oh my god, man. That would have been an easy last push if Deli doesn't get dropped. And then it just turns into a mess. Good camp time value, yeah. I'm gonna cough. Yeah, it was a like the clutch play, but you know, you gotta look for the thing that fucked up first. The thing that leads up to the fucked up situation is the thing you gotta fix, you know? And in that case it's not getting dropped. George not dropping Deli there. Everything else is just a product of the shitty play. I mean, they did good walking it in, they just risked too much. If I can control direct it. Double sack. They're actually going to push out with the sniper. I think if you're going to swap off NG, you gotta be pretty serious about pushing out. They've lost 2 and now they don't have an NG. They got the force though, so I guess the saving grace. Another demo man jumping in. The demo 1v1. Okay. This is, yeah. Alright. Lessons to learn. If you're gonna swap off your NG, you gotta be pretty serious about pushing out, as in you're going to, like, you're confident it's an opportunity to push out. Otherwise you're just kind of losing a lot of time and it's risky. Regardless of the fact they lost 2, but yeah. I wouldn't swap your NG off unless you're adamant you're going to push. Got 2 soldiers again. Jivin doing the same bomb. Gets good space and value. Seeds defends himself. Yeah, like that bomb. That Jevon bomb is winning them the mid, kind of. I didn't see where Nobby landed. I assume it's in the same area, but those bombs are nice. Especially when they keep going balcony, it's forcing them to drop down, and they just have to leave or die. In that case, they died. They're Ubering straight in there. Some air shots. Okay. Pop left, get 2 picks, but now they've got Uber. Okay, so they did a low risk Uber where they tried to like pop in, get some kills, and leave, and it was a pretty good attempt. Like that was a good attempt. They didn't risk the medic. They did lose 2, but it was like it made sense, you know. The values of what they were sacking made sense, but now there's a scout on the mid. Okay, this is all over the place. Messy fight. George dies, Caesar's alive. It's a net gain. And now that soldier pick and that rocket steals the deal. Yeah. I pop out early. I don't think popping early is bad. It's like low risk Ubers where like you have 0 risk of dropping it, and you're looking to get like minimal value from them, but you're looking to get like value but with minimum risk. And in that case, they did get 2 picks. They just needed to play it afterwards better. So we'll see if they take the space I'm talking about. So now you see this is a good example where they go left. Well, watch this again. Oh, my game froze. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna watch this again. This is a good example of a team spreading out left. Like every other time it's been they go right, and now they go left. Hey, Keenan. Not sell up. I mean, they could have had a sniper or something. Like it's an alright decision. Doesn't do anything bad. Just want to see. I don't really see what happened too well here. I don't know. I need a good angle, like so I can see everything like this. Okay, so we're in right. This is good. Let's see. You can't see my cursor, but they've identified that they're gonna go left. You know. But now the problem here is the demo needs to keep this scout needs to go in this corner. Like if they're this side, oh you can't see my mouse, fuck. Okay, if they're left side, the scout needs to go in the right corner because it's the furthest away. If the enemy come out the right side, the scout needs to play point on the left side, like to get the furthest distance away from them so they can't be spammed. That's another problem. He kind of hesitant to commit because they double soldier bomb it. But the Uber hasn't taken any position on the left, so now the heavy can walk to the crucial spot I was talking about in between this truck. This is the power spot, and now he's set up and you've lost the fight. If you're not taking positioning with the Uber, you're never going to win, or you're not really going to win many fights. This key spot and this key spot. Which review did they request, Kuno? Do they mean on the max the max move? We can see your cursor? Oh good, good. I just assumed you couldn't.
The control point is being contested. Alert, our last control point is being
I'll be back here. I mean, it makes sense that they request a review, because they could put him in third. Like, I think he finished within 5 seconds of Bottas. And it was pretty, like, if you've seen the onboard, it's pretty bad. Like, he doesn't turn into him or anything, but like, it's clear he's out of control. He doesn't really have control of the car when it happened. So, I wouldn't be surprised if they... I wouldn't be surprised if they win it. Which one to? Yeah. Yeah, I think he should have got 5 seconds, because it's very similar. Like, you know what happened to... Wait, hold on. it was very similar to what happened with Perez and Norris. I can't remember which track it was, but like there was two incidences where Perez is like forced off the track, where he forces someone off the track and he gets forced off the track. But they're like the similar sort of instances. The only way it's different is it was like dirt instead of runoff, and those were both 5 seconds, so it makes sense. Nice shot. Yeah, Austria, yeah, the last race was good. P5 from last place. Yeah, that was pretty good. It looks like they turned up the engine to max and they just fucking blasted it, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, I don't know what they did. So I like this bomb that they keep doing. I hope it's something that they like talked about, because it's a very good. Oh yes. I don't know if Jeevan's still here, but I like that. It's good shit. Bombing this is so cool. Like they're opening up this whole space, and he lands and gets like another one, and then they force the Uber. That was a cool play. Dude, the comments are so funny, man. Like after the Silverstone incident, you'd read like Twitter online, it's like, Lewis tried to kill him, you murderer, bastard. And it's unreal, man. I like to think I'm not too biased, but it's just like, man, come on. I'm gonna rewatch this last push, by the way. I'm just seeing what happens. Okay, let me rewatch that. I mean, I try my best to like the people, but it's like I try my best to, you know, like you separate the person from the driving or whatever, but it's so hard, man. Like some people just have really annoying personalities that they rub me the wrong way. Oh shit, quick, no, quick. Back up. Alright. So we have Uber, the funny demo jump. Dagger's standing in the power spot. The gun doesn't go down though. Yet. Okay. You notice they're rotating. So this movement looks good, right? From the combo. Problem is, you need a soldier to. These scouts need to deal with the soldier, and then this soldier, and then another soldier has to get this guy off the high ground ASAP. Nobody's gone to get him off the high ground, and that is what's going to lose them this last push. Yeah, like the combo movement here was perfect. Take the spot, notice they're rotating, go to like walk over to the right. The only thing that fucks it up is these soldiers. These two soldiers fucked their last push, and no one dealt with the high ground. So that's unlucky. Oh, it's not unlucky, yeah, but it's unlucky that no one jumped the soldier or got him off the high ground. Who do I hate the most? Wait, are we answering questions? Wait, hold on. Yeah. Thank you, KZ, for the sub. Big fan. Who do I hate the most? I'm not really a hateful person. Oh, if you mean like F1 driver, F1 driver? I don't really hate any of them. I dislike Perez a lot because of a comment he made. He made such a copium comment like last year, and ever since then, I just thought like, oh wow, what the fuck? That was a nice block. Ever since he made that comment, it was just weird. Yeah. Hi Mega. Hello. Don't disagree. Oh shit, I'm missing mid, sorry. I'm talking about F1 now. Jevon's doing the bomb! But they didn't go balcony this time, so he kind of ends up just dying. Yeah. Yeah, that... Blue adapted. They recognize that going balcony is causing them to lose the mid because of the bomb he's doing. Obviously Jevon has no way of knowing they're not going to do the same thing again, so he goes for it. And then just insta-dies, and now... Okay, you know, you win the mid anyway, but I definitely feel like that should have been a blue mid. There's some DM beefs happening. Yeah. I mean, I personally, I'm not really a big... I don't really see like why people like Kimmy so much, you know? I get he's old, I just think he's quite boring and abrasive, but I don't hate him. I just don't really see the appeal. Yeah, that's unlucky flick. I don't know. Yeah, I remember Perez saying like last year, the race that he went last to first in, I remember him saying like that he would have won the race regardless if Russell didn't have his problems. Like he didn't have a puncture after he had already had the first problem, and I just thought there's no way when you're losing like a second per lap with 8 laps to go and you're only 3 seconds ahead, he's like, yeah, I still would have won. It's like, bro, you would not. You're just copium.
The control point is being alert. Our control point is being captured.
You know, it's time to watch another last push. Because this game has had so many. It must be like 10 or 11 last pushes so far. And only 2 success. Okay, so popping on the door, blind jumping right. Okay. Ubby's already low. Gets saved. Okay, so you have right side, but they have spread left. So the Uber again hasn't achieved much apart from the gun and positioning. So now you've got to play like a positioning last push. But you have Jevon solo bombed into them, so it doesn't look like it was very well coordinated. And then the hidden trap kills 2 and that's over. Yeah. I mean, the trap kind of put the nail in the coffin, but like when the enemy can spread that far, you're really fucked. And then they just got Uber as well. Cherry on top. Dude, how do I get to 100%? There you go. Let's go.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Right.
Time has been added.
True. I like Leclerc. I think he's funny. So big ad. They don't have it yet. Trades. Hey. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's no time left. Yeah. Hey, GG. Interesting game. I hope anyone who has watched that, if you watched all of the Snakewater game, please please heed my advice. And it's not just for Snake, it applies to every map, pretty much. You take your Uber into where you would want to rotate as a defender. You need to go there with your Uber and you need to sit there, especially with your demo. You sit your ass down in the position and you make so much space and you fuck on them because that's where they want to go. Will this VOD be up? Yeah, I have VODs. I don't archive them though, so they disappear after like 2 weeks, I think. So feel free to steal it. I don't really want to watch another game though. But yeah. Does anyone else want to stream? I can host you if you want. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care for the VOD, so you can download it if you want. I don't mind. Apps for Ramix? Nah, I don't want to play the game. I just felt like talking. Where? Why are you going to leave? What do you mean? I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of had enough. What else am I gonna do? I also want to go for a walk. I haven't been out of the house today yet, so I want to get off my ass and go do something. Get some fresh air. Smell the trees. TED Talks. You've not been out of the house for 2 months. You need to get some fresh air, sir. Alright, I don't know who the host. So yeah. Alright guys. Goodbye.